Hey guys, today we're going to be making oxtail stew. My friend Scott from Bikes, Boats, and Bivouacs. Check Scott's channel out. He was kind enough, he sent us some oxtail. Oxtail used to be very cheap. Years ago it was kind of the throwaway part of the meat. Well, as it got more popular, it's gotten more expensive. And so I want to thank Scott for sending this over. So check out Bikes, Boats, and Bivouacs. It was very kind. So we're going to go ahead and make oxtail stew today. Never made it before, so we're going to see how it comes out. So hey, follow along, guys.
Bob, I found your oxtail, and I might just ship it down to you and dry it with you.
Alright guys, we got a package to Lucky Dog Productions today. It's a dry ice shipment, and I see what he's got. Look at here. Let's get it close. Oxtail.
It says from Scott Valentine.
It says from Scott. Bikes, Boats. Hey Scott, I know what you did. That's so funny. We love it. I love it. So we've got some oxtail. Let's open it up and see. Let's see what we come up with. Oxtail. Look at this. Look at this. Oxtail.
Guess what Bob's gonna make?
Cool. Thanks, Scott. Appreciate it. We're gonna make oxtail soup. How you like that? Come soon. All right. I wanted to show you the ingredients that going to be using in our oxtail stew. We have some onions. We're going to chop up some onions. We have some beef broth base that we're going to put into it. Some Lavalier seasoned salt, some cilantro. Got some chopped chives, some basil leaves, some parsley flakes, some oregano leaves, some ground ginger, a little spice to it. Got some soy sauce. You could use Worcestershire sauce, but I'm going to use soy sauce. A little bit of beef broth. Got some celery. We're going to chop some celery up, and this is the oxtail. Okay, we've rinsed our oxtail off just to make sure when they cut this up, sometimes through the bandsaw you could get a little grit, so we just rinsed it off real well just to make sure that there was no grit left over. So we got it pretty clean now. Alright, we've diced up all of our celery and all of our onions. We're just going to go ahead and put them in a bowl. We diced them kind of, thickly, because these are going to really cook down a lot. Because you got to cook the oxtail down, quite a bit just to get it to render down, so it's not tough and it's nice and tender. So these will have plenty of time to cook down. Or we're going to start seasoning up our oxtail. We've got a little chopped chives. I'm going to just spread these around. Got some parsley flakes. We're going to put in some oregano. Got plenty of oregano and some cilantro. Basil leaves. I'll put a little bit of Lavalier seasoned salt in there. That always adds a nice flavor. We're going to add, now we're going to put some ground ginger in. You got to be careful with ginger. It can get overly done really quick. So it doesn't come out real good. So we're going to try to sprinkle in some ground ginger. This will get a little spicy, the ginger will. There you go. So we got a nice amount there, but just one did not get carried away with it. Ginger can get over it. We're going to put some soy sauce in it. Get a little liquid there. Now, what I want to do next is go ahead and just take my hand here and just try to get all these ingredients mixed up together so that we kind of coat our oxtail with all these flavors and that. Smells good. I mean, really, I got such a great smell already with this. Alright, we're waiting for our Instant Pot to come up to temperature. There it is. It says hot. So we're going to go ahead and start adding pieces of the oxtail into the Instant Pot. Oh wow, it smells really good already. What I'm going to do is just fill the bottom up here and let these cook a little bit and just kind of turn them over. Then I'll take them back out and then we'll go ahead and saute our vegetables up. Alright, I wanted to show you our oxtail all sauteed up really nice. Hey, these looking good. Hey, thanks Scott, Bikes, Boats, and Bivouacs for sending these down to us. And I'm sure this is going to be absolutely delicious. I wish he was here to share it with us, guy. All right, we're continuing to saute down we have in here celery and onions. You can add all kinds of vegetables in that. This is what we happen to have available to us today. And so we're going to cook these down till they get real nice and translucent. And then we'll be adding our oxtail back to it, along with some beef broth and that. And then we'll end up cooking this for about an hour. Try to get it nice and tender. Okay, the popper release. Let's just see what our oxtail looks like. Whoa, it looks pretty good. What we're going to do here, guys, we're going to take a piece of that out here. Probably got a little fog on the lens. And we want to just see how cooked down it is. Look at this piece here. And we're going to just check it out, see what if it's tender or not. Alright guys, we're going to go ahead and take the meat off of these. And I let it cool down just a little bit. And so what I'm going to do is I'm just using my fingers and pulling meat off the bone so that it's just easier eating. Now you can leave them on if you want to serve them with the bone in. That's no problem. You can do that. But I'm just going to pull the meat off here, and this way when you go to eat them, you don't have to pull them off. Okay guys, I've got my potatoes cut up here. What I've done, as you can see in the pot, I've taken all the meat off the oxtail, off the bones. This way when you're eating it, you don't have bones. So we're going to go ahead and add, I got like 4 or 5 potatoes cut up here. We're going to add those potatoes in there. And put our lid back on. Turn this back on here and put it on steam. Close our valve. Steam, and we're going to steam them for 15 minutes. So when our potatoes get nice and done. Hey guys, there's our oxtail soup. It's all finished. We got our potatoes done. Oh, look at that. How that just fell apart. I mean, this is really some good stuff. Hey, we're going to plate this up there, see what we got. There we go. Oxtail soup. This thing looks delicious. Let's go ahead and take a try of that. Oh my gosh, that is so good. Very rich in flavor. Got potatoes in it. The oxtail is just fall apart and done. So, hey guys, this is a winner. This is the first time we made this, thanks to Scott from Bikes, Boats, and Bivouacs. So appreciate it, Scott. Lunch was on Scott today. Hey guys, I hope you enjoyed putting the oxtail stew together today. Again, I want to thank Scott from Bikes, Boats, and Bivouacs. Hey, if you've never watched his channel before, check him out. I'll leave a link in the section down below. He's got a lot of great videos, so I appreciate Scott sending us the oxtail. Hey, if you enjoyed this, give us a thumbs up, and if you have any comments, questions, leave it in the section below. And again, if you're not a subscriber, I invite you to hit the subscribe button. If you want to be notified when we have our next video, hit the bell. That way you won't miss a one. So see you guys the next time, and happy eating. Hey guys, if you want to order some merchandise, we have stickers available. We have coffee chat mugs, and we have t-shirts. Just click the area where the description below, and you can order it. The stickers are $5 each, and you can put your address there, and so we know where to mail them to. So If you want any merchandise, you can click the description area.